Hello everyone, my name is Captain Jack and welcome back to Space Engineers Colony Wars. I'm back with a team today and we're going to be making some headway progress in actually taking on the drone army. We've sat around for quite a while now, we've built our forces, it's time we actually went on the offensive for a change. So with that guys, I'm going to share with you my plan for today. So how are you all to start with?
I'm good.
Good.
Yeah, not too bad.
Excellent, well I'm glad to know everyone's in a livable state Venom, brilliant, thank you. Alright, so today's plan, as we know, we've got the Helicarrier operational now. We spent a little time off screen there, mining some resources and had to repair one of the thrusters after last session. So it's all good and repaired now. There's no massive pylon sticking through the bridge, is there, Kraz?
No.
No, the waffle line has been repaired as well. So, our ground plan for today. Everyone remembers the old colony base. We know from our scouting mission that it's not under drone control currently. We're going to take the Helicarrier there, load it full of resources and fighters, and re-establish that base and bring it up to functioning capacity, so we can use that as a forward command post. Now, a skeleton crew is going to remain behind here, finish the destroyer, and prep some new fighters and ships for us. Sound good?
Yep.
Sounds great.
Alright, let's divvy up a team. If I call your name out, please could you go to your designated area. If you're staying here, stay in the office. If you're going with me, go to the Helicarrier. Alright, so, Finn, Helicarrier please. Ike, Helicarrier please. Nice door there, Finn. Let's see. Kraz, you're staying here. Ival's Helicarrier. Venom, you're staying here.
Why am I always last?
Horza, you're coming with me. And Lur, you're staying here.
Copy.
Understood.
Excellent. Okay, Helicarrier team, I'll be with you in a minute. Ground team, Mr. Venom, your job is to basically make sure that destroyer is operational. We need it finished and done for. So, wrap everything up. Lur's going to be able to give you a hand of that. And we just need to make sure it's brilliant. Once you've done that, check the defenses. And just make sure everything's operational. I installed a new gun over here. If you see at the window, it'd be 900mm. I took one off the roof and put it over there. So could you just make sure that's operational for me once you're done, please? It should be working fine, but it may need some ammo. And I was thinking, at the same time, if you follow me to the other side, or the balcony, we're going to use this for once. You see the gun out there?
For once.
Yeah, the gun over here. Could you replace that with a 900mm and basically mimic what's on the other side? That way the base is a little bit more defended. That's once you've finished with Destroyer. In the meantime, Dr. Kraz, your mission. That 3D printer needs to become online. We need a couple more Raptor fighters produced, so ideally 4 or 5, to complement the Helicarrier. We'll be taking the 4 with us, but we need some left at home for defense, basically. Sound good?
Yeah.
Excellent. So that's your mission. I'll also call you out occasionally if we need any help at the base. Sound good? Right, everyone has their orders. Can we prep the Helicarrier for launch, please? Can we make sure it's loaded full of supplies?
What the hell's happening here?
Why is someone trying to put the welder?
Thank you, Lur. Thank you.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, you didn't say anything. Goodbye.
Something?
That's the spirit.
Yep, that's the spirit. Be quiet.
You didn't see anything.
I'm going to load one of the miners on board the ship. Could someone rearrange the landing platform of the Helicarrier, please? Can you move the Raptors to the front so they've got less space to launch off? And make sure they're armed as well. Could you take charge of the flight deck if you wouldn't mind?
Understood.
As the fighters, make sure they're all armed and bring some of them to the front because I need to put the miners at the back. I didn't really want to be launching our bloody miners as the attack ship. Did you just fall down your own pit again?
No,
Oh, you bastard! That luckily didn't kill me. How did I survive that?
Oh yeah, Jack, how did you survive
I've glitched through it.
Damn, I wonder if there's still a hole in it. No, there's no hole. Well, you were bloody lucky. I didn't plan that, by the way. That was not planned at all.
No, it's almost accidentally killed me. How are we doing on these fighters, gents? Are they loaded?
They're loaded, but lightly, and they don't seem to have missiles for the missile sentries.
Alright, I'll get some missiles. Ivals, how are we doing on operational status?
I'm double checking the barrels.
Alright, we need to go in 5 minutes.
Ivals, there is a bunch of gyroscopes still on this projection that haven't been touched at all.
They are the new ones.
They're the new ones, right. We do, however, have gyroscopes on.
Yes.
Just checking.
It's nice to see the Helicarrier actually operational for a change.
Yeah. Finn. Right here.
Kraz, how are we doing on a 3D printer?
I mean, it's going well. It's just trying to get it to build everything.
New ones.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, additional to the 5 Raptors you're making us, can you also make us a couple of welder ships as well? Do you want to make you a list?
Nah, it's fine.
You can remember it all?
Yep.
Might want to unseal your helmet as well, by the way.
Are we bringing a welding ship with us?
No, we'll just do it by hand. There's enough of us.
Okay.
All we need to do at the old base is, repair some of the turrets and get it operational. Kraz can always ferry supplies over if we're needed.
Hold up, I need to check. Good. Wait, yeah, who's making... Oh.
Hold on.
Wow, thanks. I was just getting the resources for the raptors.
Sorry, I was told to cast off immediately and we need those missiles.
I've put the primary assembler to, make a bunch of them.
If not, well, we've taken 2 mines for us. Presumably we can go out mining while we're there, so the idea is this is meant to be a mobile base after all.
I like that idea better.
I mean, Ivar's built refineries and stuff on it, so...
2 refineries and 4 assemblers.
Are we all locked down on the landing pad?
Yeah, we all locked down.
Alright, let's
Locked
get ready.
down.
Double lock.
Don't you dare shoot.
Mr. Ivals, the word is given.
Oh, I am flying.
Well, it is your ship.
Oh, what? Okay.
How else do we know how to fly the
My
bloody thing?
ship?
Also, set your cockpit to main, please, so we know it's yours. Alright, Mr. Ivals, are we ready?
Yes.
Alright, let's try this again. Is everyone on board?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright,
Yes.
take us out.
Watch get shot down as you fly.
It's so beautiful.
Don't
Anyone
fly
enjoying
above the
the
main.
flight deck? This is really cool.
Hang on, I'm coming out to the flight deck as well.
This is cool.
I never
I am.
realized how thick it is.
Jesus Christ, are we slanting?
No, we
I did
are
not
more or less
realise-
level.
I did not realise this was where Ival's main cockpit was.
It's up there in the flight deck, or in the con tower.
If that thing runs out of power, I fear for my life.
Oh, it's 40 minutes of power only.
Go.
Alright, take us to the old colony base. Do you have a GPS?
I should have.
Goodbye.
That sounded like full impulse.
Moon man.
We look tilted.
Bye. Yeah, you are
I know.
tilted.
Bring it back with a full tank of gas.
I love the relative dampening feature.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's yeah. Actually, no. I'm not gonna waste the hydrogen.
Back to our boring work, Venom.
Okay, right, can
Oh,
we,
yes.
Helicarrier team, can we focus on getting the actual wyvern welded up, please?
Yep.
I almost saw Holes
On my
ping
way.
off the ship then. Can we have people manning the fighter stations, please? Man your fighters, gents.
Already?
No, I just want to be prepared.
Oh, okay. I was a bit worried. You're gonna lose it that fast?
Ivals, be ready to come to a slowdown.
Yep, I know.
This level, or
I can
I'll
Horza,
put it
if
here
you
for
could take
now
a
and we
flight,
can
please.
fix
yep.
Basically, everyone on board
Understood.
who's not,
My way.
because there's a medical bay on. If you die by any chance, there's a medical bay on board.
Yeah, it's called RWI Iron Hand.
I see a ship moving over.
Oh no.
Deploy fighters now. Chase that ship down.
Oh god.
Finn, take point. Oh, I'll take point as well, then. Follow me, guys.
Yeah, I'll get a motor.
I saw a ship leaving the base. Ivals, you come over to base and take point there.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a ship running back. It's leaving the system. Or, the local area. Alright.
Did they detect you?
They might have seen us. Oh, there's something at the base.
Yep.
My turrets are firing on it. Yep, there's something there. Enemy contacts.
Super ship incoming.
Oh.
Oh, I think whatever that was is dead.
Hopefully.
What did you find?
Seemed like there was someone there. Maybe a member of the drone team.
Sorry.
Stop grinding me.
Ivals, come to a lower side. There's someone else still in there, I think.
Landing.
There's some... Okay. There's an old cryo room downstairs, which I think someone's in.
Should we go in and sweep them out?
Yeah, okay. You guys land, I'll keep the fires.
Prepare for orbital bombardment.
Ivals not that far down.
Well, okay, not landing then.
Could you pick
Well,
that
I
up,
didn't
please?
mean land. I meant, bring her down to 500 meters. Oh, something just blew up inside there. What was that?
Oh no, Ival's at a tree.
No, something blew up inside the room.
Yeah, I've got targets here.
Yeah, I saw that.
Down there in that room.
Okay, can we have our antennas turned on, please? So we can identify who's who. Alright, Horza, go in there. I'll cover you from here. Actually, I'm going to cover you outside as well. I'll take the medical room.
Understood.
Ah, someone's claimed the medical bay. Let's claim it back.
I say booby trap it.
No, RWI Alpha base. There we go. Right, we've got the medical bay back.
No
I'm
power,
your
though.
tactical advisor at this point.
Sweep
Alright.
of this side looks clear.
Can we, Icon Horza, take ground sweeps and make sure everything's, clear?
Yep.
Don't want anyone creeping around here.
On it.
Ivals, if you can bring the carrier to hover over the base.
Sure thing.
Okay, right, we want those 900mm operational, so let's get this prepped. We need some base units to build on that. Join to connectors.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that was a close one.
Let's get some steel plates off the carrier. Ivals, we'll leave you on charge of the carrier a minute. Could you make sure that thruster in the back is repaired?
Yep, sure.
It's all
Right,
good.
I'm going to build a base for the new turret a minute. We'll keep it off the old base grid just so it's not ransackled together with that.
Actually, I should go dock this.
Has anybody got some interior plates they can bring down?
I can bring some down.
If you could. Be greatly appreciated.
FYI, one of the raptors is now done.
Ah, excellent. Well,
Actually, I just
only 4 more to go.
What'd you
We
say,
gotta
Venom?
go one block down.
Over, like.
Oh.
Bad news.
What's up?
Because of the hydrogen thruster, right?
We don't
Get
have
rid of
metal
that then.
grids.
There we go.
Can you put them there? Scavenge the old base them. Put a conveyor block just on the top block. Onto the right of it, I mean. The right of it.
Yep.
Oh, we need more ammo.
There, basically.
Where I just went.
Yeah.
That one.
Awesome. Yep, thank you. Do you like the venom?
For
It
that.
almost crushed me with the building. He disconnected the platform and he almost killed. I think he's trying to take over.
Who, Lur?
It's a conspiracy, man.
It still sounds like something is being blown up inside that carrier. Oh, it's actually the base now that's making that noise.
Yeah, it's the base making the noise.
How did you guys
surprised.
scout it? Yeah, because we've just pummeled it for bloody missiles as well.
Kraz, that kills people.
I know. I'm here to make sure you guys stay under my control.
You're not even doing anything.
Can I have support over to this turret, please, for those at the base? Make sure this is getting welded up. We basically need to get this defense grid operational as soon as possible. Feel free to ransack stuff from the old base as well.
15 hours later.
2
Smash.
hours later.
Kraz, if while you're welding those ships up and you've got nothing else to do, maybe prepare like a cargo module for the gunship.
It has a bunch of cargo containers in it, so it should be fine.
Okay, so in that case, could you make sure the assemblers and stuff are producing things like ammo? We need lots of Vulcan ammo and some 900mm shells.
Yeah, I'll be on it in a second.
Okay, so by the looks of it here at the moment, the carrier is not stopping.
It might be mass imbalance.
We could merge it.
I was going to say, shall I put a merge block on a stalk? Here.
Yeah, do that. Make sure it's a fully
Cool.
welded up one now, because we don't want it knocked out at the last minute.
Whoa!
Oh, hang on,
got
we're
that.
getting attacked.
Are we, or is it just...
Oh, we're about to be
Oh,
hit!
no.
Brace for impact! We've just taken major hull
Oh,
damage.
man.
Red alert! Ivals, go to helm position now. We're being taken down.
Yep, I'm trying. See, now you're there.
I'm in the cockpit at the moment. We're going down. I can't
Brace for
stop
emergency
us.
landing.
I can't stop us.
Alright, mobilize all fighters. Apart from Finn. Finn and Ivals basically get that thing off the ship. Kraz, get your gunboat over here. Red alert.
Okay, ammo or not?
How did it?
Yeah,
hit
we'll make sure it's loaded, you dumbass.
Well, I haven't been able to get any ammo produced
No,
yet.
load your own gunboat is what I mean. Don't
Oh,
worry about ours.
yeah, that's loaded.
Oh, there's a warhead on board. Jesus Christ.
Oh no! No, weld! Grind!
Yeah, don't weld it.
I just
Sorry,
ground it
wrong
down.
word.
It is falling through the base. Our thrusters have been damaged.
Where's the warhead?
I've got rid of it. It fell through the ship, so
God.
if there was any explosives on board, they'd probably fall into the ground.
I'm working to raise us, get that thing off us as soon as possible.
Yeah, we lost
Got no cargo space.
2 large reactors.
Finn, just
No,
keep us stable
reactors
a minute.
thrusters.
Keep us stable.
No, 4.
Are we? How many thrusters do we lose upwards?
2.
Oh, balls.
Oh no.
Finn, are we tilting?
I'm working on it.
Oh no.
Just cut the floor out if it helps. Cut the floor out. We'll let it all drop through.
I need to get the small grid out of the way.
Oh, there's a tree. Finn?
Yeah, I can see the tree inside the ship.
Finn, would it be easy just to turn the entire thing off and bring it down? Bring it down closer, Finn, to the ground. Go to the ground. In fact, someone build a landing gear on it. We'll do that instead.
Venom, I thought putting them that way so we could...
There's a landing gear on the bottom. Okay, Finn, on my mark, bring it down now.
Works the other way.
Straight to the ground, straight to the ground. No, not too fast, not too fast. You're going to break it off. Lock. Whew. Right, okay. Repair crews. If Horse Knight, could you just stay in the air for a minute if possible?
Yep.
How did it
Changing
even get
that
that
has
close?
They must have flew it over top. Their base is nearby, don't forget.
They also...
Oh.
There is no antenna on there, so we wouldn't have had a blip.
Yeah, but we
I
had
must,
3.
I must say, from the cockpit of the ship, this looked fantastic as it fired back.
I'll believe.
It was just like a pyramid of bullets.
Venom and Lure,
Yes.
paging you a minute. Could you make sure the base is all armed now, please?
Will do.
Prioritise
I
that,
killed myself.
just in case there's an attack going across.
Shall I still come with the gunboat?
Stand down for a minute, I'd say.
Okay, I'm preparing it for takeoff. then.
Alright, could you make sure that ammo is produced as well?
Yes.
Are the turrets set to maximum range?
Yeah, they are.
Cool.
That's why I'm very...
Can we get more
Baffled by
uranium
this.
for these Raptors? They're critically low.
There should be some on board the carrier.
Yeah, the carrier has 40 minutes.
We lost 3 thrusters.
Okay.
No, 4 thrusters.
That's not a thing to boast about, though, is it?
Yeah, but
Oh well,
just
we have
clearing.
3 that are incomplete.
Kraz, could
Yeah,
you
but we
basically load
just
up some
lost-
cargo things? We did motors critically.
Okay.
Finn, right here. These 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
bollocks.
If you're ripping down components and stuff from here, funnel it over to the new weapons grid.
Can we get the remaining miner off the...
Yeah, if you want to do that. I'd say ground the fighters for a minute, as it seems like we're
Yep.
safe.
I
for a
think the
minute.
turrets would do a better job anyway. Having
Yeah.
separate grids separated is probably a better idea at the moment.
Yeah, just let's move everything off the carrier. We can always store it in the underground hangar if it's easier. Because
No, because it'll be harder to deploy from there.
all I'm saying is the carrier seems to be its target at the minute, so if we take it off the carrier, it might be a little bit easier.
He's got a point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I agree.
disembark all fighters and stuff from small craft.
Land
Doing-
all fighters, no combat air patrol, yes.
Yeah. Oh, that bloody connector's buggered as well. Well, it isn't buggered on the ship at this point. Well done, Finn and Ivals. The ship, it held kind of well.
Yeah.
The only problem is we didn't.
Didn't anticipate a giant missile.
We didn't account for this. We don't have the materials to repair those thrusters.
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, Kraz, what do you give Kraz a shopping list?
Yeah, literally.
Stuff for 2, at least 2 large atmospheric thrusters.
Yeah. So we need about 4,000 or 5,000 motors.
4,000 or 5,000 motors.
We've got assemblers set on efficiency and stuff, so they should be able to produce it.
Hold up, did I hear that right? 4,000 or 5,000 motors.
Well, large atmospheric thrusters require over 1,000 motors to themselves,
I don't even know if we have that many at the base.
and we've got 3 incomplete thrusters and at least 2 broken thrusters completely.
How many large thrusters?
We've got the one.
One incomplete.
I mean, maybe you can scavenge the small thrusters and repair one of the big ones.
I'm just going for computers and stuff to get this operation. I just need like a small defense squid here so we can like work with the safety that if the carrier needs to make a return to home base,
Yeah, of course.
our team's not going to get effed.
Do you know what I really miss and probably would have helped? That alien tech found a while back.
Alien tech.
Yeah, from before.
Be more specific.
The shields.
Oh yeah, the shields. Yeah, we could have done that.
Shame we didn't reverse engineer them when we had the chance.
No, we've definitely not got to. We need to. The drones earlier. Remember the finals before? I'm pretty sure an earlier report suggested they had beam weapons or something.
That's scary.
Ike, there's some 900mm shells on board the carrier.
Yep.
Could you funnel them over here, please, to the new cargo container?
Can do.
Not all of them.
Well, no, your ship doesn't use 900mm eyeballs.
Oh, 900. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Make sure
Yeah.
to seal all doors to the habitation ring and the garage and that.
Already done.
You don't want anyone sneaking around and planting a bomb somewhere. Because
Fine, man.
we're so lucky, honestly. That bomb, well, the thing that hit the helicarrier, the warhead was 1 block away from blowing the whole thing up.
Oh, God.
That would have destroyed the con tower and probably the CIC as well.
It
Then
probably-
there'd be no one left to control it then. It would have just gone out instantly. As good as that would look, it would be horrible.
It would have had it not been for the fact that I pulled the ship back as soon as I saw it coming down. We lost 2 more thrusters.
We lost
Chris,
2
can you
more.
set up this Raptor's turrets, please?
What do you mean? Like turn it off? And
I
on?
don't. No, like group them up to turn off and on, and then also.
That's what I just asked. Where'd you put it?
Well, I was a little more specific. Next to your gunboat.
Oh. I mean, do we need to turn them on and off considering the situation we're in?
Well, considering that I don't want to shoot each other just in case on the off chance.
It's fine. It's fine. Turrets.
Because I don't want to be screaming, shoot it at him, not me, when we're in the middle of a battle.
Maybe you shouldn't fly a ship.
Well, we've said that for quite a few seasons of this now, to be honest.
Yeah, okay, there we go. I think they're all set up.
I'm amazed my piloting license hasn't been revoked yet by the
As
Oh,
a
it
Vanguard
has.
doing, guys. Anybody remember Vanguard? Hey!
Hey.
I used to know that a giant drone computer thing was when we visited before.
What now?
Oh, there's still
Giant.
lights and stuff operational here. Wow. There's just no power
Oh,
at the
that's-
base. Hmm.
It's disconnected. What are you doing?
Let's see, what was I doing? Ammo. Oh no, I was repairing this.
Do we have motors on the Titanic?
Oh,
It's the Iron Hand.
Did you get that
No.
one, sir?
that's what we
Doing
need.
good.
Received.
Copy. Alright, take her home. Bring back some uranium as well, because we're running dangerously low on power over here.
I
Uranium.
told you.
What else do you want?
Motors.
A selection. Get me a selection box.
Give me a
One
bunch of
select
things.
gift box?
Get me a Cadbury selection box, please. I'd like that.
Pick yourself up a little something nice.
You make me the man from Cadbury's because that's pretty cool.
You can keep the change.
But that makes Jack the woman in the aircraft.
What?
You've never seen that advert? Oh,
We really
Do
are
missile
doing-
sentries not take bloody missile containers or something?
It's
They
a very
need
light version of it.
a
So one thing I can bring up a minute while we're in a calm period of not being bombed, blown up, or shot at, I can gratefully say. Oh, just checking nothing was going to blow up as soon
I
as
was going to say,
opened
I
that.
just looked to the sky. Just
Yes, I'm just checking nothing's going to blow up. I booked PAX East yesterday, so I think we can definitely say that I am at least heading to PAX East. Kraz should be coming, if...
Awesome.
I'd love to come.
And I'll see if I can come.
Yeah, exactly. See, now you've got more of a reason to come, Kraz.
Wait.
I don't want to meet Venom.
Wow.
Understandable. Have a great day.
Fine.
No, I'm joking. Yeah, I don't know what's up with these sentries, first of all. Second of all, I'd love to go to America. I've just got to make sure I can go to
To
America.
the people asking, yes, hopefully he is coming.
Yes,
And Venom
I
might
do
be
wanna-
making a special appearance as well.
I do want to go there as well. Actually, we do.
Well, Kraz is meant to be building some at a minute. What we need is another bloody large ship, really. It's like we need another carrier.
Oh no, please.
Look,
Build the
I'm
Langley.
I'm loading the gunboat at the moment.
Ivals.
We have a big
Oh, hell.
welding ship we can
That is...
bring.
That was not a good sign.
Yeah, I agree.
Everyone braced for impact.
What? Oh no.
In my opinion, we could probably build a much smaller and more focused actual carrier rather than the big turreted multi-role one that we've got.
Yeah, like
something like Venom.
Quasar.
Langley.
Yeah.
An escort carrier or a Vanguard.
Yeah, like the Quasar ones from Star Wars, like I was just said.
Like a gunboat.
Well, no, a carrier. Where does?
Oh, like a cat. Never mind, I missed that part. Sorry.
Hey, you missed the crucial part of the conversation.
Damn, I wish my Langley Mark III was ready.
Ivals,
Yes.
do you think we could add in some additional downwards thrusters onto these wings?
Probably. I actually have installed few on the new blueprints loaded on the projector.
If you come out here to where I am, I'm back left. Have a little look roughly about there.
Nothing.
It's a sound of progress.
No, but I was saying, like, worst case, we attach the gunboat as an auxiliary thruster on the carrier.
Oh, yeah.
It does have a giant hydrogen thruster on the back with a full tank. Because I did bring ice.
Yeah, however, we're in the process of installing 4 new thrusters.
And we're building 3 900mm turrets.
Yes.
You're gonna like the weapon wall when you see it, Kraz. You'd be proud of it.
Are they aiming at me?
What? No.
The right turret.
No, it's set up. Where are you? What direction are you coming from?
I'm from above. Can you check that they're all not
You're not
shoot neutrals?
You're not here.
I can see you.
I'm above you.
Oh yeah, the 900mm aren't set. They're not set to neutrals at the minute.
Okay, good. Because if this gets shot out of the air, I'm done. I'm so done.
Not neutrals, and that one's incomplete.
I thought you said
the other one's incomplete.
Oh, okay. Well, how about nobody completes it until I've landed?
That's fine.
What do you think of the cathedral ceiling?
That's cool.
Venom, just heads up, you're in charge of a base at the minute to keep your eyes on.
Alright.
Where do you have a connector I can connect to?
We don't.
Don't.
Happy Christmas, Kraz.
Thank you.
Where's my employee benefits? Oh yeah, I turned
Jack,
it
don't
down
do
first.
that. I can't third person then.
Oh yeah. Is that what you got?
What do you mean that all I got?
Oh, there's the motors. Alright, okay.
Now, can one of you move the connector so I can connect? Needs to be one block above the actual landing platform.
So needy.
Well, do you want to move them fast or not?
Just manually move them.
Okay, well that's
Just
your job. So
move it. It'll be 10 times easier. You might just want to land the ship.
well, yeah, that was what I was gonna do, but I don't have anything to land on.
Don't land on.
We have the
Oh,
technology.
Just put a landing gear.
This is actually perfect. Yeah, because someone put a landing gear. This is actually perfect. I can land on this landing bay.
It is actually quite funny watching him land that on here.
It's perfect.
It's not welded yet.
I get some steel plates and stuff then, instead of just standing there bloody saying it.
I'm actually stuck now.
There you go,
Oh.
Yep, that's because you're docked.
Right, let me turn that off, turn
Turn your hydrogen off.
that off, and turn that off. Right, turrets are online though, so I think I'm just gonna stay in it just in case.
Might be a wise idea.
Acquired.
Yeah.
That is something.
900mm online.
That's something I have discovered with my time in Space Engineers is that using hydrogen is actually really effective once you're out of gravity.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
once
you
you're out
can
of atmo, it's so much better than ion for the most part.
Yeah, what I like to do is just combine both, even if you're in Atmo. That way you save a lot of fuel. Even if you can't carry yourself just with Atmos.
It scares me when people only use hydrogen though, and I'm just like, why you do this to
Excuse
yourself?
me? What about your little fighter that only uses hydrogen thrusters and doesn't even have a tank?
Well, I was actually meant for a prop and for cinematic shots, but